Alright, I'm gonna get in there. Do master loot here. There we go. Magtheridon. Ooh, look at everyone lined up. I love it when that happens, bro. I love it when that's happening. Celebrimbor. You have any rings for me? Give me a ring. No rings? Okay. Dude, the gnome RP walk. Okay, get in line when you can, okay, Celebrimbor? Go ahead and drink in line if you can for me. Guys, welcome in, welcome in. Guys, I appreciate everyone lining up. No, in line. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate everyone being here. Everyone got in Discord really well, and everyone's lined up. This is amazing. So yeah, we got a few things to go over. We're going to start pre-shift here. We're going to do this to introduce everybody. We have a lot of new faces in here, and kind of go over the vibe and expectations of the raid and raid schedules for TBC and other versions of WoW, if anybody wants to do that. So first things first, guys, is if you're in Discord and you're muted, it's because we are streaming. Twitch.tv/Batgasm. If you guys want to watch along, there's a link, and you can kind of read over some of this information here in raid chat, right? But we get a lot of trolls in here that come and try and say like racist or homophobic things, or just overall like toxic stuff, right? And we got to vet you guys a little bit. So raid with us a few times, and we'll promote you to Bat Raider, and then you'll have talking permissions in Discord. Just prove you're not going to be toxic or racist or anything, okay? Everybody in here that you hear talking has had to go through it. Zero had to go through it. Meek had to go through it. Everybody at Lex had to go through it. Everybody had to go through it, okay? Until then, you can still type in raid chat. You can still type in raid chat here, and your voice will not be ignored, all right? Anything you want to say, or anything about boss fights, or whatever, we'll read out loud. And yeah, you just gotta kind of pay your dues, guys, okay? So moving on, it's going to be I like turtles. See, I read it out loud. Wait, my cat's screaming. I'm over here. Anytime he's not within my eyesight, it's like he loses me or something. I'm right here. It's okay, buddy. You guys are gonna have trolls whispering you, pretending to be me, right? They're gonna have a variation of my name, and they're gonna try and whisper you, like saying stupid shit, or trying to get you to leave the raid, or telling you to pop lust early, or something like that. Right? It's not me, it's not real, it's easy to fall for. I've fallen for it. They may even be trying to impersonate you guys, right? They may have a Furia, they may make a fake Furia, and Furia will be sending like Jarvith like DMs, right? Trying to get them to crash out and just start shit. Alright? It's not real. So if it's not said in raid chat or voice comms, it's not real, guys, okay? It's easy to fall for. It's not our fault for falling for it, but I just need everyone to really understand that. So press 1 if you understand that, guys. Everybody who understands it, press 1. Okay, I love to see it. I can specifically request to be in a group with whoever is tanking Mag. Talk to Frito-san. Frito-san is doing master groups tonight, so you can DM him and he'll make any changes if he sees fit. Alright, guys, with that said, let's go ahead and meet our cast of raiders tonight. We're going through this pretty quick, so we may spend a little bit of time on this, but we're going to go down the line and meet everybody here. So first things first is Zero Abyss TV, guys, from Valor Morgulis. Guys, this is Zero. Most of you guys know him, but anybody that's new in here doesn't know him, you can go throw him a follow on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/Zero Abyss. If we have any mods, if we can get him a shout out in chat, that would help a lot too. And he's awesome. Zero, he takes care of issues. Obviously, we've had a few issues, but he's stuck it out and takes care of them, and we really appreciate him and respect this guy a lot. And it would mean a lot to me if you guys go throw him a follow. Every follow that he gets Every follow that he gets, we will give 10,000 bat coins for. So if 10 people follow him, we'll be giving 100,000 bat coins in chat. All right, so go throw him a follow. Zero will be co-streaming again probably next start for BFD is my plan. And if anyone else in here streams and stuff, we can definitely guys get you in there in the co-streams. And especially BFD is going to be a big one, I think. So, oh yeah, let's see the shield. Zero, show us the shield. Spin, spin. Ooh, that looks great. Zero got the shield last night off Gruul. First time we've seen that drop. I got the sword. Right? Nice, bro. We are freaking looking awesome. So yeah, awesome job. Awesome job. Zero, let me know if you get followed. So, we got Mr. So Meek in here from Hooters and what'd you say? Ooh, all right. That's 20,000 bat coins, guys. That's 20. Oh, dude, this mouse is gonna make me crash out. That's 20,000 bat coins, guys, so far. I don't want to do 200,000. I gotta be careful. Okay, I think that's good. All right, there you go. There you go. We got Mr. So Meek from Hooters and Flapjacks. Meek, always a pleasure, my friend. Glad you're in here. Let's go play Sod Reborn. We will be doing Sod Reborn after, for sure. We have little Bibbidi in here from Karazhan Book Club. This is Extilify. Extilify, how you doing? Thanks for being in here as well. Also streams. I don't know how to spell your name. You can type it in chat and a mod will shout you out when it's off cooldown. Yeah, and he's on Little Bibbidi. You hit 70, yeah. That's alright, you didn't have to be 70. We would have taken you regardless, but welcome in, welcome in. We have Margot Rock from Valamogulis. Margot Rock, always a pleasure. We were doing some Sod Reborn stuff last night together. That was fun. We have Dragonella in here. No guild. Dragonella, good to meet you. Thanks for coming in and playing with us. I think you came with Barvaroo, right? So, Dragonella, are you intentionally facing away from me in protest? Is this like that scene in Gladiator where Maximus won't look at Commodus? I'm just being funny. I'm just being funny. Dragonella, good to meet you. Welcome in. Welcome in. We have the one and only Anthony Joel Brown. Joel Brown. He's going to have his own rank in the guild called Joel Brown. We have to give it to him. Since he's... So this is Joel Brown. And then he has a guild called Joel Brown. And his guild rank in that guild is Joel Brown. So now that he's gracing us with his presence to be in our guilds and stuff, we have to give him the Joel Brown rank. So I wouldn't do this probably for anyone else, bro. So just keep that in mind. We have Mid-States from Vector in here. Mid-States, welcome in. Good to meet you. Thanks for coming in and helping us tonight. That's awesome. We have a Grand Marshal, guys. Grand Marshal Curseforge from the guild White Club. I love your add-on. Thank you for making Curseforge, man. That's awesome. Don't forget to update your add-ons. I update them every day. We have Ouroboros here from the Haradrim. Ouroboros, always a pleasure. Good to have you in here, man. We played together before a few times now, so... if you guys can... What is with this pack of gnomes, dude? What the... Look at this pack of gnomes. Is this intentional? All the gnomes are sticking together. No joke, dude. Guys, if you can spread out a little bit so I can see your names. Raid full of domes, yeah. We have Jarvith from Hydro Lord. We have Lexandria from Second Wind. We have Barvaroo from Valamogulis. And we have Wolo Lizard, also from Hydro Lord. Nice, guys. Gnome Squad represent. It's good to have you guys in here. Thanks for coming out. We have Moisha Hunter here, also guildless. Moisha Hunter, thanks for being here. It's always a pleasure. We have Raha, also guildless. Hey, I'm just saying, guys. Need guilds, we got you. Back here by himself, we have Celebrimbror from the Night Shift, spelled with a K-N, which I love. That's awesome, the Night Shift. That's really cool. That's a great guild name, dude. We have Pizduke, which is Moisha's hunter's pet. We always say hello to the pets, so. We have Furia from Loot and Scoot. Welcome in, Furia. I'm a bear, bearing my arms. Yeah, you're a bear. Well, I guess that is technically a bear, huh? You're a bear who also bears arms. We have Cannon Wound from the Anti-Drama Society. Now that's a good guild name. That's for Frodoing for sure. We have the return of Phil Nye from Lost Kingdom. Phil, you barely made it tonight. I'm glad you made it, though. That's awesome. He goes, his guild's actually full of drama. Yeah, most guilds are. That's hilarious. We have Health Patrol. This has been advanced, guys. Finally getting to raid with us, like, a lot now. That's awesome, dude. That staff looks fucking sweet, too. What staff is that? Who is that from? That looks really, really cool. Wait, Health Patrol, you're in Deadly? What the heck? When did you leave the guild? I ain't moving on. Okay, I guess we have to move on. Okay, we'll figure that out. We have Amber Spell from the Discarded Few. Amber Spell, thanks for being in here. That's awesome. We have a Shadow Priest. We love it. We got Lyra Bang from Hearth. Another gnome, not in the gnome crew there. We have Frito-san from Second Wind. Frito is about to change his schedule, so we won't get to raid with him as much, but he's hopefully going to be leading the Sod Reborn raids in the daytime. So we're going to talk about that, so that would be cool. And then we have the one and only Brick from Valar Morghulis. Brick, I'm glad you're in here too, guys. So, guys, we are... Oh, who's this over here? Oh, we've already... That's 6 of 5. Okay. Guys, we're no longer a random pug. We are now officially a raid group. All right? The boys are back in town here. And, guys, everybody in here has read the ad, right? Or they've said they read the ad because we include a secret password at the end to make sure that you read the ad, to make sure that you want to be here. And that secret password is for Frodo. And everyone in here has said for Frodo, and beyond that, everyone has then answered the follow-up ad with second Frodo. Alright, so guys, remember the vibe of the raid here. We do no gear checks. We do no parses. If it's your first time playing World of Warcraft, and this is your very first raid ever, you are who we want in these raids. Alright, so if you're gonna say go, just pull, this is 20-year-old content, bro, just fucking pull, you're in the wrong raid. If you're gonna leave after a handful of wipes, you are in the wrong raid. We're gonna zug this. I don't expect a handful of wipes, but there's still some mechanics here that has to be done, and there may be a few wipes. I don't think so, but there could be, right? But if you're gonna leave after a few wipes, this is not the raid for you guys, okay? This is more old school Mountain Dew and Cheetos, Dungeons & Dragons vibes, more so than it is speedrunning, efficiency, one-shotting things, okay? We want to do good, we're going to do good, but we're still here to make friends and socialize. So if we wipe, I don't want to hear anyone yelling at each other or starting to blame each other. Valar Morghulis will reset back up. We got consumes to pass out, we got repair bots, like, no big deal, alright? And we're here to make friends and socialize and have fun, right? So that's the main purpose. So everyone, please remember that. We may have some trolls in here, right? Trolls like to sneak in and then fuck things up and wipe us 1 or 2 times. If that happens, don't leave the raid. We'll just get them out, and then once, you know, maybe 1 or 2 wipes, if they do it, we'll get them out, and then we'll get other people in here, and it'll be fine, all right? But we're here to have fun, guys, all right? Keep it in mind. With that being said, if that sounds good, if anybody likes the way that sounds, or at the end of it, if you have a good time in this raid, everyone's welcome to join Valar Morghulis. We raided all of Sod. We raid every night, guys, just about. We did all of Sod when Sod was out. We did all of Mop, right? We're still trying to do Siege of Orgrimmar in the daytimes. Obviously, we're doing all of TBC. Phase 2 has been really hard to pug for SSC, so I will be having an SSC sign up for either Sunday or Monday night, just to see if we can get some signups again for it. So we'll be doing all the TBC, and we're also doing we're doing hardcore, right? Not actively, but we do have a permanent guild on Doomhow that you know, picks up activity and whatnot when certain events are going on. All right, so and we're also doing Sod Reborn right now. So if you guys want to play Sod Reborn, I know a lot of streamers are doing Sod content. We are as well. And we are on Wild Growth NA. Everyone's welcome to join. We just started it, so What's going to be different with our Sod Reborn is that it's going to be a little bit slower, a little bit more casual, and a little bit more immersive for each of the phases. So we're in phase 1 right now. Everyone's leveling. It's really easy to level if you never did Sod. Like, you're going to be level 10 in like 20 minutes, legitimately. You get all your runes at level 1. There's XP buffs. Like, it's fun as shit. Lex, what level are you? She started last night at like 3 a.m. What level are you? Yeah, level 12, right? There you go. Like, it's a lot of fun, too. So, we're going to be leveling to 25 until Tuesday. Then on Tuesday, we're going to level cap at 25, and we're going to do Phase 1 content for, like, 2 weeks. So, we'll be running the BFD raid for at least 2 weeks. We're going to be doing Battle for Ashenvale, the big PvP event. We're going to be doing the Waylaid supply crates and stuff like that. So, and then if everyone votes to move on, we'll go on to phase 2. If everybody wants to do it another week or so, then we'll just see what people want. We do RP guild meetings. It's a lot of fun, guys. So if anybody in here wants to do Sod Reborn with us, or any of those other versions that I mentioned, guys, everyone's welcome to join the guild. And if you don't want to, if you like the way that sounds, but you don't want to join the guild, then you guys are still welcome to just stay in the Discord, guys. Right? So many people that raid with us or core raiders are not actually in the guild. You can scroll down in Discord and you'll see all the channels. We have Sod Reborn resources, we have TBC raid signups, we have Siege of Orgrimmars, and also we have food pictures. If you guys haven't scrolled through this channel, you should, because it's my favorite thing I've ever done on Discord. Is this food picture channel, guys. It's amazing. Look at these. Look at this salmon here. We have pet pictures, so stay in the Discord, guys, and just whenever you can, if your guild takes a week off, or you have an alt character and you can make it to one of our raids, you can just, you know, pay attention to the signups and stuff. So, but that's about it, guys. Loot's, I have my my UI turned off. If anyone's talking to me or asking questions, just retype them, okay? Is there anyone in here? Press 1 in raid chat or say chat if you've never done Magtheridon or you're new to Magtheridon, only a couple runs in or something. You've never done it, or you're brand new to it, or you're relatively new to it. First time on this tune, that's fine. Don't be shy, don't be shy. There's a handful of people, so I'll go over mechanics and boss fights and stuff, guys. Please let me go over it. Please don't interrupt me with it. Once I'm done going over it, if there's something that you want to add or change, you will have an opportunity to do so. But please don't interrupt me while I'm doing it. And everyone just pay attention, listen to call-outs, apply yourself, and we'll be just fine here. So loot's going to be main spec, off spec, no HRs. If there's any loot drama, I'll come up with the most fair decision that I can make. And that's it. I think that's it. Let's have a good fun time, guys. So first mechanic, everybody come stack on star. Stack tight on star. Let's see if we can do the very first mechanic. We got a meteor about to crash. We're going to have to soak that damage. Everyone stack on star. Alright, a little slow, but that's alright. Nice, guys. That's pretty good. On 3, jump up and down. 1, 2, 3 for Frodo. Hands in. Alright, guys. Alright, so, wait to start going, right? Let's get, refreshment tables out. Let's get soul wells out. We're gonna buff up. We're gonna pass out some consumes. Does, Pally Power, are we good on Pally Power? We should be good. Okay, everyone stay behind star. Guys, the thing is, I'm gonna have to be a little hard on it because we do have trolls. So what we gotta do is really moderate and stuff, right? So everyone just stay behind star just so we can make sure that, we don't have trolls. Once we get moving and stuff, we'll get into our groove, but we just gotta make sure that we don't have anyone actively trying to, like, pull and stuff. Okay, does anyone need any consumes at all? Does anyone need mana pots? We got healing food, we got agility food, we got strength food, I got spell power food, I got super healing potions, we have mage bloods and elixirs of healing powers. I got a lot of free food, a lot of free consumes. I want to do them quick, though. So open trade and type what you need in a whisper. That way I can see what you need. Healing stuff? Okay, sounds good. Okay, so that's going to go here. That's going to go here. Do you need mage blood as well? There you go. Boom. You need spell power food. Okay, that's good. Wish I had a different song playing right now. Anyone else? Anyone else? Wizard oil? Yep. Take a swig and pass it around if someone needs it. You can hold on to it right now, Wolo. Or Celebrimbor. Wait, what? Who did I just give that to? Okay, good. Celebrimbor. You can hold on to that for now. Okay, give me 1 second, guys, and we will get moving here. Make sure I got everything on I'm supposed to. 493. I thought I had something else I normally was wearing. I thought I was wearing... I don't think I updated item rack. Danzalai we're wearing, and Dormu's figurine, adamantite figurine. Breastplate. I thought I had a different chest for Tankgasm. Do I not? Okay, that's fine. Girdle of Truth. Yeah, Panzathar. Yeah. Yeah, way better. Yeah, I need to update item rack. Okay. Cool. No one else needs consumes. Let me get my buffs out here. And we'll get moving. Okay, I'll get my food buffs. Pass the cannon. He's got last charge. Okay, sounds good. Thoughts on a mukbang dono goal? I don't know. Is it just eating food in my car? I think I'm getting trolled on sod. Really, what's going on? Get my food buff, guys. Looking good. Health patrol. Look, the thing is, health patrol. Other people are gonna follow you. Okay. Almost done, guys. I gotta put some oil on this Magus blade here. Alright, guys, I think we're good. Alright, everyone let your tanks pull. Let your tanks pull here. I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling, and just pay attention to callouts, and we'll be good. So let's do a ready check. Let's get this show on the road, guys. Excellent job so far making it through pre-shift. I know there's a lot there, so... What we're doing, though, guys, even though there's a lot of setup, what we've done is built a healthier group. How many pugs have you been a part of that the first wipe or something, the first sign of trouble, like it falls apart? Hopefully we built a group that can withstand some issues, right? So, we're waiting on Exilify. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start pulling, guys. Everyone stay up at the top of the stairs because there's fears and there's ads. So we're gonna pull up here. We're gonna watch out for the ad here. Yeah, you're good, Brick. We'll take care of you. Everyone stay up here. Everyone stay up here. I'm gonna pull back here so we don't get feared into packs and stuff. So everyone stay up here, okay? Let's make sure we have Trimmer Totems down, and Priest, if you can start getting some Fear Wards. There's gonna be Hellfires, guys. Just make sure you're not standing in Hellfires, and start practicing your interrupts on anything that you can, okay? Easy peasy. Where is that? Well, we're pulling. Okay, well, okay, I'm bringing them back. Let your tanks give a couple seconds for threat, just so we can keep it. Good interrupt, Phil. Okay, there's Hellfire and Melee. Everyone move. Phil, you are on those interrupts, dude. Very nice. Watch the Hellfire range. That's not a friendly one. Can interrupt Lair Bang. Good. Not bad. A little slow on... Yeah, I'm gonna let some people get some mana. We'll let some people get some mana. A little slow. A little light on DPS, it feels like. It could have just been first pull. So we'll see on the next one. Everyone's alive, though, and that's good. Everyone's good on mana. That's fine. Everyone, let's go down to the right. We're going to do these first, and then we'll come back up here. So everyone can just come down on these, okay? Dude, I'm about to throw this mouse across the room legitimately. Like, I'm not joking. Okay, Hellfire and melee. Everyone out of Hellfire. Bat Smash, yeah. You sure you want me in group 3? Just message Frito-san about groups. If you have an issue with groups, guys, you can message the Shaman Frito-san. He's master of groups. Okay, everyone back out of the Hellfires. Here, let's try and stack them a little bit. We're gonna have a pack coming up behind us, so everyone stay down here to spend maximum time, start drinking. The path's gonna be coming up probably in the next 5 or 10 seconds, maybe a little bit longer. Let's get our people up, let's rebuff. Okay, good. Okay, people are up, let's rebuff. Heard. Yeah, everyone get some mana real quick. Hoagies, how you doing? Guy called Batcoin keeps sending me stuff in the mail, but he's not part of the guild. I thought Batcoin was part of the guild. Or cosplay with a turkey leg was a good mukbang. Okay, everybody move out of Hellfire. Don't die to it. Move, move, move. Move out, move out. I see people standing in it. Okay. Let's try and stack by us, Skull. So we can stack and cleave, guys. Range move. Very good, very good. Nice, guys. We'll get our people up before we get that last pack. He is. I don't think he's in the Guild Sod add-on. Yeah, I think he's invalid. You're saying he's sending you stuff, so it's like trying to make you invalid? Alright, we'll just, I'll look into it when we get on there and I'll just kick him out. If that's the issue. We'll let our healers get some mana. H-Wise, how you doing, man? Everybody good? Alright. We're gonna go ahead and start pulling. Let's try and keep them grouped up if we can, guys. If you pull thread on it, bring it over. Practice interrupt. Good, mages. Alright, a lot better here, actually. If he gets the add-on, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Okay, we'll look into it after raid here. Oh, alright. Good shit. We'll go Lair up. And then we will go over Magtheridon, guys. Nobody go in the room. Nobody go in the room. We're not even going to play that game like we did that one night. Everyone just stay out. Anyone that goes in is going to be removed. Right? Do not cross this line here. Alright, guys, I'm going to go over Magtheridon here really quick. I'm going to do this in 3 phases for the people who haven't been here before. It doesn't seem like there's a lot that haven't been here before, so I can be a little bit quicker about it. If there's something that you don't understand, do not hesitate to ask. Dude, Ben, that freaking RP walk has me cracking up, dude. It's better to know what you're supposed to be doing than to try and, like, wing it and stuff, okay? So I'm going to go over 3 phases on it, guys. I'm going to go over mechanics, and then I'm going to go over positioning, and then I'll go over assignments and stuff, okay? Grogu helped me through. Yeah, Grogu, guys. I saw a Grogu doll earlier at Walmart, Ben, or not Ben, Brick, and I was thinking about you. Okay, guys, so I'm going to go over this pretty quick here. Let me get another song going here real quick. What's a good one? What's a good song we should do this to? Always good. Okay, guys. Magtheridon here. And then you're going to see in front of Magtheridon, we're going to have these ads called Hellfire Channelers. Hellfire Channelers have a few abilities. One, they have a soul transfer, so when we kill it, their soul goes into one of the other channelers around them, and they get stronger. So by the end of it, the last channeler is going to be kind of Super Saiyaned up from the soul transfers from all of the others, but it's never been an issue. It shouldn't be an issue this time. They're going to be having an ability called Dark Mending. Dark Mending, if you did Ragnaros, if you did Molten Core and you have Sulfuron like Harbinger, all of his ads had Dark Mending as well, so some of you may be familiar with it. We need to be interrupting this at all costs because it's going to be healing, they're going to be healing their allies and stuff like that. So we're only going to keep max of 2 grouped up together, and then we'll be making sure that we interrupt the Dark Mending so they don't start healing each other. And then the biggest thing is going to be they're going to be summoning Burning Abysmals, which are going to be elemental ads that spawn, and they stay on the battlefield for about 60 seconds, and we just need to keep them CC'd. Alright, so we can have 1 Warlock is going to be banishing. Other than that, we have Paladins can be doing Turn Evil, Warriors can be doing their fears, lots of mages, holy moly. I didn't even notice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mages. You guys can be doing like blizzards and stuff like that, right? 1 hunter, you can be doing Frost Trap, and just any CCs that you can do, all right? Any fears or CCs that you can do, guys, just be taking care of them. And then I'll do assignments here, like I said, in just a moment. Then after we kill the channelers, we're going to be on Magtheridon. Magtheridon is going to be tanked at the back of the room, just like Onyxia, facing the other way. Everyone is not going to attack until we call it out. You guys really have to watch your threat. If you don't watch your threat on this fight, then you're going to pull threat from me, right? I'm kind of a cosmetic tank, and then we may potentially wipe. So just listen to callouts and just don't attack until we say it, and it'll be like super easy. Just clarifying before we pull, there's no soft res. Nope. Nope. No SRs. It's all main spec, off spec. We will, the minute we have people signing up, guys, for raids, and we're not like chasing people down to sign up or like begging people to sign up or anything, we will do SRs again. I love SRs. I think it's the best loot system, but it's a hassle to make sure that everybody has their SRs in, and I want to have a little bit more solid signups before we get to that point again. But we will do that if people sign up for raids. Yeah, so Magtheridon has a few abilities. One's going to be a cleave, so make sure you're always standing behind him, right? 2 is going to be a quake ability, and for the people who haven't done it, quake is going to be knocking your character around like this. If you look at Star, right, it'll just be knocking you around, probably trying to knock you in front of him so you get cleaved. If that happens, Pallies, you can bubble. Mages, you can like blink out of it, right? Rogues, you can do evasion and just try not to get hit by that cleave. And in between every little knock, you can kind of pull yourself a little bit, not much, but for like a half second. So you can try and be trying to pull yourself away from being in front of them, okay? Pretty easy, not a big deal. Then he's going to have a Blast Nova, guys. This is the big one. In front of these Hellfire Channelers, you're going to see these cubes. These are called Manticron cubes, right? And when he does the Blast Nova, the only thing that can interrupt the Blast Nova is going to be everyone clicking on the Manticron cubes. Or not everybody, but it's going to be us clicking on the Manticron cubes at the same time, right? If we don't click on them and we don't interrupt Blast Nova, we are going to wipe. And so what we're going to have is we're going to assign people each to have a cube, and when you have to click on the cubes at the same time. The cubes does do damage to you, so you need to make sure you don't die while holding it. Healers will be looking out for that as well. But the longer we do hold it, the more damage that he takes. All right, so we'll be calling it out. Everyone can hold it for a little bit. If you're taking too much damage and is about to die, make sure that you let go. Right, and when someone lets go, everyone else can let go. These cubes are fickle, right? So you need to be careful when you do it. You do get a 1 minute debuff after clicking on it. So if we mess it up, someone has to come cover your cube. So cube clickers, when you click on it, only click on it once. If you double click on it, it could mess it up and you may have the debuff, and we'll have to have someone come cover it. And then also it's channeled. So when you click on it, don't be moving around because you'll break the channel, and then someone will have to come pick it up. All right, so if you're watching me right now, right, on stream and everything, click on it, and then you can even do hands up. If you're unsure about it, you can click and hands up. This way you only click once, and you're not dancing around and stuff on accident, right? And it should be pretty easy. I'm probably going to put people that we know and trust on cubes, even if it's not optimal, just to make sure we don't have any trolls griefing and shit, all right? But that is how the Manticron cubes work. And again, that's when we'll pop Lust. We'll hold it for a little bit to get that increased damage while we at least have Lust. We'll have healers assignments here in just a second and everything, right? And that's it. That's pretty much the whole fight. At like 30% HP, there's a collapse and the roof kind of falls in on us and we take raid-wide damage. During that time, we just need to make sure that we keep heals up on, let's be real, probably 0 after I die. And then you can use your bubbles, hellstones, we can lay on hands, tanks, and stuff like that, right? So that's the entire fight, guys. And yeah. So unless anyone has any questions, I'm going to get moving on to assignments here. So everyone good so far? We'll do all these call-outs in the middle of it, too. You don't have to remember everything like right now. Just listen to the call-outs. All right, so tanks here, what we're going to have is I'm going to attack Skull. All DPS is going to be on Skull. We're going to have 0 on X and Triangle. After Skull is dead, 0... I'm sorry. Yeah, X and Triangle. You guys can go over and kill X and Triangle. We'll group those up together. And then we'll have Brick. You can be on Moon. And Celebrimbor, you be on Square. Right? So you guys are over there just holding them. You guys can actually hold yours together as well. Yeah, you're on Square. Brick, you're on Moon. And just bring Moon over the Square, okay? And then we're going to put Phil, you're going to be kicking Skull. Phil will be kicking Skull. Ouroboros, you'll be kicking X. Whittle Bobbity, you're going to be kicking Triangle. All right. You'll be kicking Triangle. And then I'm going to put... let's see here. I'm going to put Bavaru. You can come over and help do a counter spell. I know it's 30 seconds and it's not ideal. You can help do a counter spell on Square and Moon, and then Brick and Celebrimbor. You can use your interrupts, and then after Skull's dead, I'll come over here and help you guys too. So it should be fine too, even if they get a Dark Mending off. Like, we're not doing a lot of DPS on them, okay? But we can be over there to kind of help interrupt those. And then of course, once your marks are dead, everybody just help interrupt what you can. Margot Rock is going to be over on the left side here, making sure that they use their banish on the elementals. Paladins, Celebrimbor, and Brick. You guys, and I'll be over here too, be trying to use our turn evils, right? To get rid of the burning abysmals. And then healers, let's go ahead and put, let me see what we're looking at right now. Let's go ahead and put, Amber Spell and Curse Forge. You guys can be over on the right side here. Actually, no, Dragonella and Curseforge, you guys are going to come over here on the right side by Square and stuff to make sure that our tanks stay alive. And then everyone else will be on the left side. Alright, sound good so far? Everyone good? Okay, cube clickers here. People that I know. Lex, if you'll get on X. Your cube clicking X. You good with that? Margot, your cube clicking skull. You good with that? Phil Nye, you're gonna cube click moon. A triangle, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Triangle's fine. Meek, if you will get moon. And then, Frito, if you will get square. Frito, you get square. Sound good? And then, guys, you have to watch your threat. When we get on Magtheridon, one, I'm going to need constant heals. When I go get on Magtheridon, all healers, you need to pump as many heals into me as you can, because I'm going to fucking get one shot. Right? No one else attack. Zero, give me like 5 or 10 seconds on threat. Moisha, I can't say her name, I'm sorry. You can misdirect me when we get on Magtheridon. Zero, me and Zero will pull some threat for a second. And then no one attack until we call it, just so we build enough threat so we don't pull it off. Right? We don't want to pull off Magtheridon right now, okay? Just so we can make sure we stay in position. And then just hold on until we call it, and then we'll be good, so. Alright, sound good? Grabbing some water, okay, sounds good. Let's rebuff. Let's rebuff. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna rebuff everything. I made you a Batcoin NFT. You're welcome. Check general chat and Discord. That's actually sweet as shit, bro. Holy moly, I'm sure that's AI, but it looks cool as fuck. Bro, that looks really cool, actually. Damn, that looks good. Bro, that looks good. I love it, dude. Thank you. Looks cool. It looks amazing. It's AI, so I don't know if I'm going to use it for anything, but it does look cool. Save Hellstones for collapse at 30%. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Alright. Where's my food buff? 9 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and take another food buff. Is this normal raid time for you? It's almost 3 a.m. here. Yeah. Yeah, this is around normal raid time. I would like to have them started at 10:30 Central Time. Right, that's the goal. That's what we did on SOD. 10:30 Central Time is going to be 9:30 Realm Time, and then it would go until about 1:30 Realm Time. But for that to happen, we need people to sign up, because we do have a casual start time and more of a hard end time, which is right now around 2:30 Realm Time. And but the more that people sign up, the more it's like, okay, everyone's already in the group at 10:30. Let's get going then, you know. Or 11 or whatever, right? If we could get the group going at 10:30 and be pulling at 11, that would be really hype. But we need people to sign up, and it's so hard. And I'm not calling anybody out, but even people that like raid with us every week, it's hard to get them to sign up sometimes, you know? So I can't stress it enough. The more that you sign up, and I know, like, obviously, like, my schedule and stuff can be shitty too, right? But still, the more that people sign up, the more it holds me accountable to the schedule. Troll whispers happening. Guys, ignore whispers like we said, remember, okay? Alright, report them. Hey guys, I do see everybody in chat. Again, I'm not trying to ignore you guys. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. We're just raid leading and main tanking, so it's good to see you. Mental Discipline, good to see you. Yimothy, thank you for 5 streams. It's good to see you. It is good to see everybody. We'll read everything afterwards. Dak, how you doing? Thank you for the 5 streams. So, sorry if I missed any messages, guys. It is good to see everybody. All right. All right, guys, let's get moving. I'd like to learn more about your raid times later on because I'm guildless, because I can't find a guild that raids around midnight realm time. We'll be raiding. Yeah, around midnight realm time. So you're just DPSing and feign dessing to lose threat, right? And then misdirecting me when we get on Magtheridon. Line up your cube clickers, make sure they know their spots. Our cube clippers know. We can call it out anyways. We normally do kind of do it, but these are all like, you know, core raiders. So, but we can see triangle. Press 1. Fill. Okay, thank you. Moon. Square. Skull. X. Okay, so yeah, we're good. No. Oh, you're kicking X, Oro. You're not clicking the Q. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, all good. All right, guys. All right, here we go. Let's ready check. How many pulls are we at? We haven't pulled yet. Everybody in the room. Don't pull, but everybody come in so you don't get locked out. Furia. AFK. Come on, Furia. Furio. Oh boy. Furio. They didn't say anything, did they? Okay, Furia. That's a healer too. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I even went with 5 instead of 6 healers. Furia. Oh, come on. Hoagies can... Okay, if Furia doesn't get on, then Hoagies will come heal. Alright, everybody back out, because I don't want anyone accidentally pulling. Everyone back out. The more that we hang in there, the more we risk someone accidentally right-clicking. I'm going to give Furia 1 minute, 1 or 2 minutes to get on. I have a timer going. I'm sorry, guys. And then Hoagies, we can get Hoagies in here. I'll ready check it again for them to maybe alert them. I got a food baby right now. Furia. Hello. Are they in Discord? Yeah. Yeah, they're in Discord. Let me message them. I'll make more impact DPS and will tank you on channeler. Okay, that's fine as long as you can hold it. Damn, they probably fell asleep, honestly. I'm known for putting people to sleep with my explanations. Alright, damn. They made it through. I don't want to kick them. I mean, Hoagies is cool if we haven't pulled yet or whatever. I'm sure Hoagies would let them have their spot back. Alright, Hoagies, you getting online? 2 people go out and summon Hoagies for me, guys, pretty please. Dang. Alright, that's alright. Let's get Hoagies in here. Yeah, it's all good. Okay, I love it. And they're still AFK. I bet they fell asleep, right? So. I've had too much coffee and I'm starting to feel sick. Is it really 2 a.m.? Bro, I work tomorrow. Am I gonna have... Is it 2 a.m.? Didn't we start this at 11? What have we been doing for... Hold on. 11, 3 hours? Play my SR. We don't have SRs going right now. Batcoin's rigged. Not the first time I've heard that. In your defense, you got to mag like an hour ago. Yeah. Very in Batgasm chair sleep pose. Yeah. They're probably tired. Alright, Hoagies will get in and we'll start pulling. We're gonna pull like as soon as they get here, so after we buff. I'll turn my AC on. I'm not doing, Keller Brimbor, I'm not doing groups. Frito Sand's doing groups. He's master group, so you can message him. They heals. They had no assignment. Yeah, they're fine. We don't have to worry about anything. Alright, here we go. Everybody come in. Keller Brimbor is going to ret. If you want to swap in Frito with somebody so they can get Wind Fury, that's up to you. I mean, it's up to you guys. Okay, everyone's ready. Here we go. All DPS will be on Skull here. Okay. All DPS on Skull. We're losing Square. We gotta get Square over there. Who was on Square? We don't want 3 back-to-back. Who was on Square? Okay, Burning Abysmal, that's fine. We still have 3 back-to-back over here, so we really gotta get our kicks. I'm gonna try and get Square out of here. Oh, I got all 3. I hate Paladin tanking. I really do. Okay, I got Square. I'm bringing Square back out. Let's try and get some CCs, guys. Make sure you use those turn evils. Do I have Triangle as well? I do. It's alright. Yeah, this is really messy. I'm not a fan of this, but... Get some CCs, guys. Focus on skulls. It's fine. Okay, we're good there. Remove south. My concentration will remove south. I have a macro for it. Okay, good. Okay, you can stack up these 2 now. Someone taunted off me. Good interrupt, Phil, so I can get on, there we go. Okay, no one attack Magtheridon, and make sure that you put big heals in the bubble bats here. Big heals in the bubble bats. Constant heals. No one attack but 0. 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 Big heals, big heals. No one attack but 0. Okay, stay not attacking. Get by your cubes. Okay, you guys are good to attack. You guys are good to come in. You guys are good. Make sure you guys get by your cubes. There's the Quake. Looking good. Yeah. Okay, get your cubes. Hold on to them for a second. If you're gonna die, let go. Healers be looking. Pop less, pop less, pop less. Okay, big pumps, big pumps. Okay, you guys are good. Excellent, that was really good. Everybody watch your thread a little bit. Everybody better pull it down just a tad. Careful with the Quake. Get your cubes. Good, guys. Hold them for a minute. Big pumps. Ooh, big heals, big heals, big heals. Good, 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 good. Nice, guys. I'm not facing the back, am I? Okay, good. Curse Forge is asking for an innervate. Some of you guys are about 80 or 90% threat. Be a little careful. You're alright still, just heads up. I'm gonna pop wing, so. Get ready-ish. We're gonna have, collapse here soon-ish. Ah. Okay, get ready for collapse. Make sure you use your health stones. Big heals on bubble bats here during collapse. Good, guys. That was really good. That was really, really good. Let's bring it home. Someone's view body me again. Hey, look, if you want to waste your money on that shit, you're wasting your money, bro. If we can battle res Wolo just cuz, so he can be up for the fight. Is this my first Magtheridon that I haven't died on? I was hoping right when we said that I got crushed just for the content, but nice, guys. Excellent job, y'all. Excellent fucking job, guys. This was a fantastic pug. This was really, you never told me misdirect. I did not. Did you do it, or did I do it without misdirect? I did it without misdirect too? Nice, bro. That's even better. Guys, excellent job. This was a fantastic group, guys. Let's see what we got. Cloak, head. Ooh, a shield. A healing shield. That's nice. Wait, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. First time you talked to healing charts? Okay, congratulations. Guys, excellent job. Before everybody leaves, if we can get on a skull, make a line, I take a screenshot. Right? I take a screenshot for every raid that I ever do. And we post them in raid chats in the morning often in Discord. And then also now I'm making them the thumbnails and the intro for the YouTube videos. So I will zoom in on it and scroll through and let everyone's names be on there and stuff. So get into the screenshot. Get ready to type something in Say Chat. Don't type it yet, but get ready to type it. And I'll take a few screenshots here and pick the best one. And then we'll do loot. No staff. I know, bro. I saw that. Let me get a little bit more here. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Let's go ahead and move it in a little bit. Wolo Lizard, you can move it in a little bit. You can be in front. All gnomes up front, yeah. Yeah, can we get all the gnomes up front? Let's get. We never thought about structuring these lines at all. Gnomes up front. Gnomes and dwarfs up front, guys. trees on the sides. Okay, everyone recenter where Star is. This is gonna be the center of the picture where Star is at. Yeah, this is way better. Kogies, if you can come over there by 0, come over to the other side. A lot of empty space there. A little bit more back, like behind. Yeah, right. Yeah. Around there-ish. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, this is way better. All right, guys, get ready to type. This is a really good screenshot. This may be our best screenshot. After like 2.5 years. On 3, get ready. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take a few of them, so keep posting it. Assad Reborn for Frodo. Don't forget to update your add-ons. Okay, pretty good, guys. Pretty good. All right, guys, good shit. I know some people are gonna leave before we do loot, right? But if last thing before people start dropping, stay in Discord, raid with us a few times. We'll promote you to Bat Raider, like I said. And you'll have talking permissions. If anybody does like just hang out afterwards, general admission has no talking restrictions at all, so you guys can go in there if anyone wants to meet new people and stuff. I don't think we have any promotions to do tonight. Or Boru, I think we do, actually. You've raided with us a few times. I'm going to promote you to Bat Raider. Please don't be annoying or toxic. Let me do my thing, or we can take it away, all right? But we'll promote you to Bat Raider. You have talking permissions. You can disconnect and then reconnect the Bat Rage channel on your own, and you'll have to do that in order for talking permissions to kick in. All right, so you can do that now if you want, or you obviously don't have to talk, but you can now. I don't think we have any other promotions to do. But yeah, and then stay in Discord, guys, and sign up for raids, okay? We'll be trying to do an SSC this weekend, right? So if you guys want SSC, stay for it. All right, probably just lurk. Yeah, it sounds good. All right, awesome. Let's get some loot here, hoagies. Let's get some loot, guys. I know we're being view botted right now. The thing is, the view botting's like not even giving us views, right? They've been just sending like the bots over. When I'm done playing Turtle Wow, I'll play Sod Reborn. So if I miss anything, guys, just retype it. Let me get done with loot here first. I don't know what's going on. Someone's trolling us. But yeah, all right, let's get loot. All right, guys, I'm sorry. Let's get loot here. Good luck with your community. Thanks, man. Keller Brimbor. I love the name, dude. Let's see here. Let's start with Chest Guard of the Fallen Defender. We have Fallen Hero, Fallen Champion, and Fallen Defender. This is going to be Warrior, Priest, and Druids. This is your tier 4 chest. Hoagies with the 58. There you go. Congratulations, Hoagies. Wait, is Dragon rolling on this? Priest and Druid? 97. 97. Dragon, congratulations. You meant to roll on that, yeah? I think it was just a little late. There you go. Congratulations, Dragonella. Confirming. I think we're good. Sorry. Nope, you're good. Just making sure. Awesome job. There you go. Cloak of the Pit Stalker. $79 for Uruboru. Anybody else? Get your rolls in. Alright, Grats Uruboru, there you go. We're gonna do Paladin, Rogues, and Shamans. Tier 4 Paladin, Rogues, and Shamans. Oh, I can beat this. I'm gonna win it. You ready? Here we go. Motherfucker. Curse Forge, congratulations. This is for always updating your add-ons, bro. There you go. Congratulations, man. And then Hunter, Mage, and Warlock chest. Guys, I can't tell a difference between my viewers now and the bots. Lyra Bang, congratulations. Congratulations. 38. Winning with the 38. Dang. No way I won that roll. Apparently so, yeah. There you go. Let's do the Aegis of the Vindicator, guys. This is a healing shield. This is a healing shield here. So Paladin, so Curse Forge and Mid States. Ooh, Curse Forge. Oh, I guess Shamans too. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, my bad. Curse Forge, congrats, dude. You are getting geared up tonight. That's awesome. You should sign up for SSEs. Congrats, man. We got Magtheridon's head. Yes, Hoagies is the raider, yeah. Yeah, Hoagies in chat is the same Hoagies in here. Oh, I didn't roll on it. I gotta beat a 97. Sorry, I didn't roll. My bad. 11. Okay. Amber Spell, congratulations. 97. There you go. Let's do, guys, the best one. Pit Lord Satchel, 20 slot bag. Are you ready? There you go. Ooh, 96 for Brick. Brick is taking it home with a 96. Curse Forge almost winning a third with a 93. 69 insta-win. Who got it? Anthony Brown? Brick, congratulations, man. And then, guys, the stack of gems. You gotta open them while you're here if you win them, right? So we can see if you get living rubies. Oh, I got a 95. Whoa, the Lizard got a 97. Well, Lizard, congratulations. There you go. Let's see if he gets the living ruby. He's gonna get living ruby. Ready? Here we go. Star of Elune and a Dawnstone. That ain't horrible. Guys, good shit. Awesome job. Yeah, that was fun. I had a lot of, well, I'm glad you had fun, Amber Spell. We'll be doing Karazhan tomorrow, I think. So if anybody wants to do Karazhan, we will also be trying to do SSCs before the weekend's over. And then we'll probably be heading over to Sod Reborn now. So if anybody wants to do Sod Reborn, Wild Growth Horde in A.